All right, we're going to get started with TaskMooster Part 2. So thank you for joining us. Yay, it's Sunday. Yay. Point of order, we are down a contestant at this moment in time, and I believe it's up to the TaskMooster to decide how to penalize the Alan when he shows up.
I think we're definitely all going to have to yell shame when he walks through the door.
Will this impact his...
Alan definitely penalized himself.
Will this impact his score at all?
What's that?
Will it impact his score?
It will impact his score.
All right.
I think that there's more to the tasks, and you got to show up.
Yeah, okay.
Shame! 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 You fucked it up! You fucked it up!
All right. Well, with that, welcome everyone again to Part 2 of TaskMooster, now with all contestants. So we, I think, are ready up here. For those that want a quick refresher, we have 4 contestants here on stage. We have Rob, Jesse, Alan, and Heidi. And our TaskMooster, Bryson. After the end of 2 rounds, the score is, let's see, Alan with 4 points. Heidi with
now 3.
Oh.
Now 3.
3. Alan is in last place with 3 points. Heidi's in second to last place with 4 points.
Thank you, Alan.
Jesse is in third to last place with 5 points. And Rob is in fourth to last place with 7 points. TaskMooster, any words before we start on our journey with the second part of this?
Do not pull an Alan over the next hour.
Got it. Look up the word pull in the dictionary and use all the definitions, and don't do any of them. All right.
Not that one.
Yep, not that one. All right. Without further ado, we're going to kick things off.
I can't see when I sit down.
Did I hear it? You got more level 3?
Aha! Let's see if I can change the mood.
Memorably.
Holy shit!
So yay! I believe we don't actually have a clip of what occurred at the very end of that that segment, right, with the moose on the ground and me laughing. Yeah. We don't. So unfortunately, this didn't get captured on video, but I do want to set the stage. In the next task that you're going to see, it was filmed in our kitchen, and there's like a little breakfast nook, and in the nook is where everyone's doing the task that you'll see in a moment, and all the staff are huddled around in the kitchen. There's a stairwell, the back stairwell in our kitchen, that contained a moose that was potentially germane to the task if you went to go look for it, and there were hints in the room to help you find this. The door is not particularly well clasped, and right at the very end of the last task, the door actually flings open and the moose rolls down the stairs and into the kitchen, right after we had cut. And it's unfortunate because all you get is me dying laughing and the moose in fatal injury having rolled down the stairs. So that's the context of why I look like I'm having a coronary event there. But with that, we will show you our next task read.
You've been saved. Saved. Wonderful.
Hallelujah.
We're in Prod 2.
I wish.
Nice Zelda reference.
Welcome. Right. Hey, Bruce.
How's it going?
It is going well.
I have a stance behind the moose.
Behind the moose. Now, it was like that when
When
I
I
got
saw,
it.
yeah, no, we have witnesses.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it's okay.
There's no chalk outline, so I hope it's okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Make the tallest pile of moose in 10 minutes.
Is the plural of moose moose?
Yes, for all intents and purposes. We're not
Okay.
going to get into a
So-
semantic discussion. I'm just tactic discussion.
Pile of moose must touch the rug.
Your pile of moose will be measured when you yell the phrase. I'm going to whisper the phrase so as to not yell the phrase.
Okay,
So as to-
okay, heard. I really have to yell this.
You must yell the phrase before time runs out. Time matters now. Pile of moose. Oh, man.
Moose.
We're going to try to clean up the audio now, but any questions about the TaskMooster?
So we saw our hackers attempting to hack and overcome their limitations in the first task that we saw on Friday. Some of us apparently created our own tasks this morning. We're glad you made it. Again, Alan. Again, scored -1 point for that. We know that the moose is critical and key to this conference. Please stop trying to steal it until we no longer need them. I'm really interested in the creativity again that you bring to this. I do want to say it was really heartwarming that one of you actually showed some empathy toward the moose. So I'm already predisposed toward that.
All right. First up,
Will
we
Let's
have
see.
Heidi and Alan attempting to make the highest pile of moose. Alan's butt will start us
Alan's
off.
butt.
Don't bring up your level.
Other than its branding.
We're going to balance our moose.
Let them do it. Let them do it.
No, we're not. We're just going to shore up our moose. You can just.
Create a stronger moose base.
We are moose basing. I'm not sure what that means.
I'm not sure either.
I think that has something to do with drugs.
Don't look that up in Urban Dictionary.
I sort of feel like that counts as a pile of moose. Forgive me, moose. You are not going to be doing beautiful moose things while bound in tape. At least it's masking tape.
Well, they're together.
They
That's
are,
the important
yes.
thing. Yeah, no lonely moose.
Oh, man. All right, how do I make sure this is vaguely stable?
I'm just. Building.
Well, you built and collapsed.
Please be stickers. Please be stickers. Are these stickers?
Yes, those are stickers.
Can you unstick those for me?
Sure. This doesn't appear to be a very fast process.
There we go. All right.
It's vaguely stable. I think that's exactly how an engineer would describe this system. It's vaguely stable.
Try not to knock everything down here. The vaguely stable, also my emotional state most days.
Yeah, that's good.
I think.
That's good. This is it's a piece of art then, a representation of Alan
Right.
in his true form.
Oh, I like this one. Okay, now I need you to tape this to the ceiling
What?
with this moose sticker.
That you want me to tape this to the ceiling with this moose stick?
I want you to do it very quickly, yes.
We're gonna just sprinkle little paper mooses into that,
Like a substrate?
like a substrate. So
Okay.
it's woven with mooses.
There you go.
I mean, at no point am I planning for wild instability.
You're just getting it as a feature of the system. rather than-
Exactly,
Yeah,
yes.
okay, I like that. 30
Tape it
seconds.
to the ceiling.
I-
Okay, there we're.
20 seconds.
Marvel, my mighty moose mountain masterfully made, manifesting many majestic mammal models. Mini, medium model, massive. Meese monument maximizes mammalian material memorably. I believe that will be yelled.
Measure it down. Oh wait, I have to shout a thing. Marvel, my mighty moose mountain, masterfully made, manifesting many majestic mammal models, many medium, massive. Shit, maximizes maximally material memorably. I couldn't say it fast enough. God fucking damn it.
Time.
A for effort.
A for effort. Great job.
Thank you.
Excellent. Well, thank you. That was wonderful.
We'll
clean up after this.
I only regret that I didn't put more moose everywhere.
So for just so you know how tall they were, Heidi's pile post the apocalypse that occurred was 4 feet on the nose. Alan, I took 3 measurements for. The overall height of the contraption was 7 foot 5 inches. The highest moose in the pink tool kind of on its lonesome, was at 6 foot 4 inches. And when I looked at the contiguous nature of moose, I had contiguous moose to 5 foot 5 inches high. Yes.
Was mine 4 feet after the fall?
It was after the fall, yes.
Okay.
Yes. I measured after you finished the
Okay.
phrase.
Can I make one other observational comment?
Sure.
We own a lot of fucking moose.
We-
Okay, I didn't really see that task going to as much bondage as it apparently had. So we had Alan with the moose bondage, and you went with the erotic asphyxiation approach. Did not see that coming. Alan, we now really understand why you're into S-bomb. But I really do appreciate the Martha Stewart vibes you were giving, and I get that pain when you're in there, Eminem, to close it out, and it collapsed. Which is why it's important to get moose consent.
Oh my God. All right. With that, I think we will now see Jesse and Rob stacking their moose.
Don't touch the lights, probably. Okay. Wait, did I hear a
Oh my gosh, little mooses.
So I'm gonna try and make a lasso. You're gonna lasso the fixture, huh? I'm gonna lasso probably nothing if this doesn't work well.
Very floppy moose. It's still a moose. Don't be offended, floppy moose.
Let's see if this is gonna work. Nice. Does each moose in turn have to touch each other? You might want to ask yourself, what would, if you were judging it, constitute a pile in your mind? I appreciate creativity. You sure you have enough tape?
TBD.
I appreciate the economy of what you've done.
I just needed it to hold up temporarily.
So I have no idea what the
Tensile strength.
the tensile strength of the string is not worried. It's really like how well is that light box mounted in my ceiling. This will all be a business expense at the end.
Sure.
Yeah.
That works.
Oh, well, it worked for a second.
It's like one of those chain sweaters, like if you go forward to 20 other moose.
That thing's happened.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
lot of those early days of the internet.
Right.
Usenet, alt top.
Oh, Usenet, yeah.
Yeah. Alt top mammals, moose,
Yeah, exactly.
Ocean inspector is coming to make sure everything goes.
Oh, yeah.
Really run out of ceiling.
Safety not guaranteed.
That's gonna fly everywhere, isn't it?
You know what? I'm going to bridge the gap a little bit.
Don't wear my PPE.
The Zelda shield is famously known to protect you when you fall backwards on the kitchen
I mean,
counter.
it's dangerous to go on, so.
Oh! And it's falling. You know what? I need to say the thing, so if that's as far as it goes, that's as far as it goes.
Got it.
I would like for you to stand on top of the ladder and hold it up as high as you can.
As high as I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you count as a moose, so,
So we have a minute and 10 just towards the way.
Marvel, my mighty moose mountain,
Marvel my mighty moose mountain.
masterfully made, manifesting many majestic mammal and non-mammalian mooses, models,
Masterfully made and manifesting many majestic mammal models.
many, medium, massive, Meese monument,
Mini, medium, massive meese monument.
maximizes mammalian material memorably.
Got it. Maximizes mammalian material memorably.
Perfect.
I think I'm done.
I think you're done. Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That was very good. Great job.
Did I yell it out enough?
You're pretty natively loud, I think. If you want to do it again, just to make sure.
No, I really don't.
entirely
That
up to
is
you.
very much against what I would like to do.
High five.
All right,
All right.
bye.
Bye.
Let's hear it for Jesse and Rob. So the stacking there, Jesse's I only took one measurement for. It was 9 foot 1 inch. That was from the floor to the ceiling. She had extra, I guess, accoutrement which doesn't actually, in my opinion, modify the height, so I measured to the ceiling. Rob had 2 measurements. The last moose in his like weird moose desk thing that he had going on was 5 foot 4 inches, but his highest pile contiguous was 3 foot 9 inches.
God.
Yeah, yeah, slightly lower than Heidi's pile.
So overall, that was a lot more wholesome than you two. That was mostly kid friendly. Although while we started the first task with Alan's butt, we ended up with Bruce's butt.
Yes. Also, I was a little offended when Jessie got to the word massive and she highlighted me.
Well, so Bruce, that was
biggest
part of
object
where,
in the
just like in
pile.
Romeo and Juliet, your butt was Juliet as she continued to talk up to the balcony.
A rose by any other name.
Yes. Also, I think my butt was just referred to as a balcony.
Magnificent.
A magnificent balcony.
So my takeaway here is both of you, it really had like kind of an enterprise risk assessment feel. Rob was in there going, what's in scope? So it was like the red teamer, what can I do that's in scope so I don't get fired? And then Jessie, where you literally created your own moose. I mean, that hacker
did.
creativity where it's like, wait, you're a moose.
Thinking outside the box.
Oprah moment. You're a moose. You're a moose. You're a moose. Everyone's a moose. And then, Rob, I really loved that we are continuing the trend of just kind of, fuck it, I'm done. Here's your report, like a true red teamer. Good luck.
Yeah, Rob did definitely kind of have that vibe of like, I'm done, and he would just walk away. We're like, thank you, Rob. Have a good one. That was great. So with that, I will say that was the task where I feared for my house the most because Rob was tying string around a light bulb in the ceiling. If you didn't quite catch what was going on, you did ask, and there was some discussion about the load-bearing ability of a light bulb, which isn't necessarily a conversation I was prepared for, but it survived, so I appreciate that. Anyway, TaskMooster, what do you think of our contestants? Just to give you an idea, ranked in order, is highest contiguous pile, is that your interpretation of a pile if they all
Yeah,
touch?
I want to clarify that. It has to be contiguous, Alan. So just strapping moose near each other? Nope.
Does not constitute a pile.
Does not constitute a pile.
Got
It's
it.
the cloud of moose.
And so Rob's moose on a string, moose a rope a moose, hang a moose was not a thing either. So,
Nope.
Okay, so in that case, from lowest pile to highest pile, we have Rob at 3'9", Heidi at 4 foot, Alan at 5'5", and Jessie at 9 foot 1 inch. Any reason to not score them in that order?
That is the TaskMooster's ruling.
Got it. Well done. Well done. And so with that, that means that Alan has 6 points. Heidi has 6 points as well, both tied for last place. Jessie has, Rob has 8 points for next to last. But our leader in the lead, Jessie, with 9 points. What? No, was it? No, she was 2. All right, let's queue up our next task. For this one, we are going to go outside and have a little engineering activity.
Oh, God.
How's it going?
I'm nervous.
That wouldn't be.
I'm very nervous.
We got a hat for you to put on too
I
if you
see
want.
that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the hat's going to end up on my head.
If you like.
This
The
looks-
hat too if you want to wear it, but you seem kind of anti-hat this week.
I'm not anti-hat, obviously.
Well, anti-anyone else's hat.
Right.
Oh, fantastic. A hat. Oh, great. I like the hats.
There's been mixed reaction to the hats.
Oh, I love the hats.
Build your first airplane as part of your new airline. Seriously?
Surely you can't be serious.
Don't call me sure.
The winner has the best combination of furthest distance and best decoration as judged by the TaskMooster.
You have 15 minutes to make 3 attempts. Shit.
Your time starts now. I know exactly one way to fold a paper airplane.
All right, so first of all, we borrowed that runway from BWI. And for those wondering, it actually does have the right numbers. That was the heading of the 2 runways. So we went super full nerd on that. Anyway, TaskMooster, any questions before we show our contestants attempting to make their own airline?
I mean, I think it's important when you look at all of us and to answer 2 of your questions, yes, we are serious. What was the biggest engineering concern you had going into this?
Remembering how to fold a fucking paper airplane.
You have to solder it.
You wait.
For me, it was, as you'll see, what's an airplane?
Jesus Christ.
So I would say aerodynamic stability and a low Reynolds number.
Nerd.
Wow. We paired them right next to each other on purpose. That's called contrast.
My concern was just the fact that I worked for an airline at the time.
I never expected so much legal from you today. Did anyone else feel like Alan was auditioning for a Jimmy Buffett cover band in that video? We ready to roll tape?
Yeah, I was just gonna walk right off the stage. All right, we're gonna do this in with 3 contestants first. We're gonna have Heidi, Jesse, and Rob, and Alan is gonna be on his lonesome with his own whole clip to himself. So first, we're gonna start with Heidi, Jesse,
Foreshadowing.
and Rob. Yeah.
I had a book once with the kids.
Did you?
I did. I remember there was like a square kind of thing, and it had like some square wings, and there was some other kind of square things.
Where that ran off to?
I'm damn it.
Oh, rocks. Yay! I used to buy these at Cracker Barrel when I was a wee lass.
A wee lass.
A wee lass.
Excellent. You flying inside a Cracker Barrel, or did you? You got the little pilot.
No, I used to shoot paper wads though.
Inside a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
They must have loved you.
Oh.
You were a sweet lass.
Oh, a wee sweet lass.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I have a fancy driveway. Okay, here we go. Ready? I have no idea how my paper airplane throwing skills are. Okay, not bad. Okay.
Good job.
So, does the airplane have to land safely?
All the information you need for that task.
Does not say safely. Cool. Okay. I am going to go with. Alright, that's good enough. Why not? Let's see how this works. Starting here, ready to take off.
Oh, why'd you have to put a tree in the way? I planned that tree a long time ago,
Right?
just for this task. Yeah.
And so landing has to be somewhere, like, as soon as it touches the ground. It's not where it rolls to.
It's where it touches the ground. That's where I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right. That's one attempt.
Bruce, run. What are they going to be looking at? Draw a dong?
I'm not done yet.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No. This is Airbus with
Good.
Yeah, the other runways are pretty clear, so yeah, there you go.
I can tell you listen to a lot of ATC traffic. That's pretty close to.
I actually do.
Is it measured by, like, the decoration of the attempt and the distance at the same time?
I think everything you need is on the task.
I hate when you say that.
No, not everything I need is on the task. There's not enough definition there. That is
Oh, that's
not going
just
in.
going to go. I mean, you went a fair distance in the air, I'll be honest.
Aha!
Lay the paper flat with the name facing down.
Are you naming it? Jackass Airlines after your name.
Oh, I told you that sucked. Back to my old airplane.
All right, here we go. Suboptimal.
I'd like to encourage you to look at your aircraft to see if it might be missing a component. Somewhat important. Maybe not going to change your flight dynamics too much.
Oh yeah, you know. Let's start again. You know, we didn't properly go through the validation and verification process, but
Oh,
we
yeah,
re-engineered this. So let's see how this goes.
IB&B failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Really bringing it to engineering terms.
Yeah.
That's much better.
That's better.
Yeah. Okay. That was your second attempt?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Got it.
Oh.
Fine.
Which attempt would you like to go with for your combined distance and decoration? 1, 2, or 3?
You pick.
I will not pick. It's up to you.
I want the one that's pretty.
That would be, I think your third is probably the prettiest.
No, my third is not the prettiest. I didn't even decorate. Yes, the third attempt.
I'm glad we're in agreement then. It's on the nose.
Automatic wait.
Oh, nice. Hold on. There's a shed somewhere. Nice. It went less distance. Fantastic. You can go as far as down the roadway as you want. I'm not going to change.
Okay.
Attempt 1, because it went attempt 1. Okay.
I also like the decoration for it.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Let's say that was the farthest arc.
Well, I would prefer that we measure the hypotenuse of its journey.
The hypotenuse of the journey.
Yeah.
So you want me to go over to there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like.
So we're
like,
just ignoring this.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that materially made a difference.
I mean, if you measure from here to over there, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
From here to there versus from here to there.
Yeah.
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 Triangularly, probably.
Eyeballing it, I think it rounds to about the same, but we'll measure to here for you.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jesse.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
There's a lot for the TaskMooster to unpack there. I'm going to let him catch his breath.
On behalf of all of our Mies that had to fly here, we are grateful that you had nothing to do with it. Jesse, in your preamble, you started really strong, but you now have showed me how little math is in aerospace engineering.
Are you really that surprised?
No.
So, Jesse, did you know which way to wind the rubber band?
So that's what took me 5 minutes to read, was to make sure I was doing that correctly.
Do you
And
think you did it correctly?
I mean, hindsight's 50-50.
Do you think she did it correctly?
Hindsight's 50-50. You either did it right or you didn't.
Isn't it 2020, or are you... Hindsight 50-50 is my tramp stamp.
Jesse, when you first went into the shed, I had really Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe feeling, which is then why I was surprised that Heidi didn't ask Aslan instead of Bruce to throw the plane.
Listen, it was really hard for me to throw the plane, but I was trying to be tough Can you reiterate for those who weren't
Oh,
here?
for
at the
those who
opening?
weren't here, Heidi ended up diagnosed with a frozen shoulder, so she was partway into that process. So this was a very hard motion, but she did persevere and throw her airplane moderately far.
No, to be fair, Heidi, I think yours went further than mine, and I had a good shoulder and an airplane kit, so.
All right.
Rob, I now see why you were worried that you worked at an airline at the time.
I don't work there anymore, so it's
Because clearly your in-flight service was just a barf bag.
Ouch. Ouch. There are moments when you film these that you know are going to be gems. When Alan threw the lacrosse stick straight at his feet the other day is basically exactly the same thing with Rob throwing a paper airplane and then chasing it to the ground with a leaf blower. Like, it was just an amazing moment where everybody is filming is like trying not to laugh on camera.
So, Rob, is landscaping plan B for the career?
I think just finding a hole somewhere after this is good.
That's also landscaping, by the way.
All right, with that, let's show Alan's attempts.
By himself.
By himself.
Let's see what we got in here. Oh, shit. There's nothing that says that I can't follow this, keeping it up. So let's spend some time.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah, you don't forget the pilot.
The pilot's riding upside down right now.
Okay.
All right, are you going to go at all far? No, you. Fuck me, that is embarrassing.
Whoa.
Now contemplating other ways.
Now I know where all the insides of my tape dispensers went.
What have you acquired now?
We are going with the power of leverage rather than aerodynamics. What do I have that can go like this? This. All right, I like it. Air Force attempt 1. The problem is it doesn't have enough green sparkle on it, and so we're going camo with green sparkle.
Excellent. Your second attempt?
Second attempt.
All right.
I'll take it. I think we're going for weight to get the most amount, because that really did work well. How do we decorate this? We're going to call this Moose Force 1. We need some eyeballs.
Is that a common feature of most modern aircraft?
Well, it's a common feature of most Moose. We have Moose 3. I think Moose 3 needs a little more glitter, because the first class people need glitter, right? This is Coach. This side is glitter. It's going to say Moose and glitter. Moose, Moose. It's a very attractive Moose. I like Bruce's confidence there. I don't know if it's going to go as far this time. Ah, fuck. Oh, you bastard.
Still a valiant attempt.
It's a decent attempt. Hang on. Count it.
Technically, that may have been taxiing, not flying. But
I think that is part of the original journey.
I will measure that out as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Alan. That was something to behold. I just want to give you some raw numbers so you know what you're working with here. Alan's try 3 went 59 feet in the air and then another 110 feet on the ground. Heidi's went 20 feet 3 inches. Jesse's went, if we took the hypotenuse after much discussion, 23 feet 3 inches. And Rob's farthest throw, the baseball, was 65 foot 3 inches. So quite the diversity there. Also, there was quite the diversity in aircraft engineering present.
Can I say that at least mine landed on the runway?
We have to start with what is a plane, though, which now makes sense, because I saw some things I would not categorize as a plane.
So to that end, here's Heidi's planes.
That's a plane.
A plane.
That's how you graduate kindergarten.
Hey, that's Rob's plane.
That is not a plane.
Oh.
We went from plane to catapult.
Got it. And then here's Alan's plane.
Also, not a plane.
Yeah, is it a UFO?
Force 1 on it.
And then here is Jesse's plane.
Wound correctly or not, the jury is still out. But I still have to have some commentary on Alan's, because we went from wasting away in Margaritaville to rich guy hunting landscapers in his backyard. I really enjoyed the Socratic method you had with the plane, asking it questions as you threw it. And really a question of, again, about what a plane is, whether that was brute force or denial of service.
So, Alan's plane actually was recycled because it came here to the con in our tape bin, and we got to use the tape again. So it did have a second life.
Green points. Yeah. Green points.
Yeah. So with that, TaskMooster, would you like to score our contestants? I guess the first question is, did they all complete the task? That's the worst bribe since the 50s. Like, stop giving apples away as bribes. Oh, never mind.
After seeing that video, I don't know where anything's been.
Yeah, Heidi's digging up a bribe. So, first of all, did everyone complete the task?
Okay. So I'm going to kind of bring the audience in on this. Let's vote on plane or not. Who thinks it was a plane?
So, for who? Yeah, here, let's work through. Let's go back to the beginning here. We'll start.
Now we're going to play a game of is it a plane or not? Is it a plane? Yes. Who says no?
Loser.
Anybody? Yeah. No, I mean, it's yes or no, so it's plane or not a plane. There are flat earthers here. They get a vote. Next, please. Mubix, plane, yes. Not a plane.
Ouch.
I am sorry, Rob. You are out of scope. You have been moosed.
So sad.
Next. Is this a plane? Is this not a plane? For being gracious about it, that is -1 point.
Oh. Wow, Alan. No one's ever got negative before.
Is this a plane? Is this not a plane? Let's go! There's our flat earther right there. See them? They exist.
No, it was not specified. It could be any plane.
Do not usurp my authority, sir. I am the one sitting on the moose.
It's a Monty Python.
Wow, with this audience, I have to be that specific. Who knew? So I think we have 2 disquals.
Okay.
I have an entire democratic process that supported me.
So with the 2 left, then we have Heidi at 20 feet 3 inches and Jesse at 23 feet 3 inches. So Jesse would be the farthest. 4 points to Jesse, 3 points to Heidi. Perfect.
The hot potness wins.
Also, I did come up with a good name for my plane. It didn't go very far, but it's the Spruce Moose. So,
Also, thank you for demonstrating math does have something in the real world, apparently.
there you go. It'll be a problem for some student later, I'm sure.
Heidi did get 3 points. Yeah. Oh, maybe I did. But Heidi got 3 points. So after 3 rounds, 4 rounds, because we had the prize task. We'll give a quick aside about the prize task in a moment. Alan is now going backwards twice. He's down to 5 points. Rob is treading water after an airline crash, and he's at 8 points. Heidi is at 9 points, and Jesse takes a screaming lead with 13 points. Now, I want to bring something to the TaskMooster's attention because it may affect Jesse and her scoring. We did the prize task on Friday, and the prize task is to be judged by the TaskMooster, but the prizes are to be taken home by the TaskMooster winner. Jesse interpreted it as the winner of the prize task took home the prizes, so she's already taken them home.
No, that's not true.
That's
so
not.
In my defense, everyone gave them to me. Except for Heidi. So I'm like walking around with all of these items, and I mean, it's not like I've sold them, so.
TaskMooster, is there any penalty associated with this activity?
I'm keeping them safe. I haven't even drank any of Alan's rye yet.
Do we have proof
Not
of
a
life?
euphemism.
Oh, so she may have saved the prizes.
Yeah.
for being
Save the
absconded.
prizes
Yeah.
from this
It
rabble
wasn't-
that would just
Yeah,
come up
right.
and steal
They
them?
already tried to steal the moose.
I think she gets an extra point for saving the prizes.
Oh.
I like that.
All right, well, it's not up
Why
to
do
you.
I get the
It's
feeling
up
we're
to
trying to give
Bryson.
away stuff?
It's up to Bryson.
Any adjustments, or are we okay?
No adjustments.
Okay.
I think we are going to just credit with gratitude that you have kept this game alive, because clearly if we'd given it to Alan, you would all go home with nothing.
All right. Well, with that, we are going to enter our final live task with our contestants.
Oh no.
You can bribe all you want, but you have to grab a microphone and come stand to my right, please. Let's give it up for our contestants as they get into place. All right. You need to stand about arm's length away up toward the front of the stage.
Arm's length from each
Whose
other,
arm?
from the front of the stage. This was
There
not
you go.
good
Just spread out a little
instructions.
bit. Spread out. Spread out. No, Alan, come up to the. Man, you're shitty at blocking. Get up on your mark. Get on your mark. Okay. There we go. Before we do anything, I want to get a mic check because it's going to be very important for us to be able to hear you. Rob.
Boo.
Alan.
I have no voice.
Not really. Heidi.
Yep.
Jesse.
Yeah, I'm looking for Michael.
Can we bring
Right.
Jesse's mic up a bit
No,
so we get
yeah,
a little
that
more volume on
completes
her?
the mic check.
You had to wait for the second one of those? Anyway. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so what we're going to do, if you're ready, I'm going to hand out the task. I'm going to have Alan read it as penance.
He has no voice.
I don't
okay.
think he should read it. No one's going to be able to understand.
Yeah. Can I?
Rob can't read.
I'll read it.
It's true.
Yes.
Can I read it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can't sandbag at the end of it. Like, you literally can't sandbag at the end of it because it doesn't start like that. That's what I meant.
Hey, let's keep on time. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Revenge. Read.
Guys. Okay. Spell ShmooCon as a group, each player taking it in turns to say a letter. If you make a mistake, you are out. If you reach the end of the word or someone is eliminated, other rules will be introduced.
Okay.
If the TaskMooster thinks you have hesitated for too long, you will be eliminated.
S.
Okay. All right. Are the contestants clear on the rules?
Hey,
Yes.
hang on. Okay.
Well, this is unorthodox.
ShmooCon as a group, each person taking it in turns to say a letter. That's it.
Good.
You didn't say break.
Sorry. Back, please. Spell ShmooCon as a group, each player taking it in turns to say a letter. Hands in. Break.
Break. Now it's official. Okay. So with that, every new rule replaces the old rule, just so you know. They're not additive. So if I give you a rule, the rule replaces the old rule. We're going to test this, And we're going to start closest to me and work our way down. And when you reach the end, it comes back to the beginning. I'll tell you where to start each time. We're going to do a test run, audience. Make sure we stay on track here. We're going to start with Rob, and you're going to spell ShmooCon.
ShmooCon.
Taking it in turn, each participant saying a letter.
Bless his heart. Just one letter.
No, he changed the rule. He said spell ShmooCon. That's the new rule.
No, he bet.
He said it overruled the other rules.
There's an overarching rule.
No, you said it overall. It's all the rules. So I did exactly
Keeping
as you
us on
said.
time. Let's go. This is why the specificity joke worked earlier. It's even on stage.
Yeah. Look, you can finish this contract, but I'm not going to bring you on for the next 10 tests. All right.
S.
Let's try this again. Test 2. Starting with Rob, spell ShmooCon according to the rules that the task has given you.
S.
H.
M.
Oh.
No, it loops back, Rob.
No, you said it comes back this way.
We are testing in prod.
You didn't say
We
start
are
from the
definitely-
beginning. You said comes
this is an
back
alpha
this way.
version. This is why we're piloting. Let's try again.
Let's try again, Homer. When I stand on your foot, you say the letter S, okay? I hope some of you get the reference. We're going to spell ShmooCon starting with Rob.
S.
H.
M.
Oh.
O.
C.
O.
N.
Yay, they're all winners.
I think he's talking to you.
Bruce,
Okay.
you weren't kidding about the real challenge about this being keeping him on time.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
All right. So with that, we're going to start for realsies with those sets of rules, Rob.
All right.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. We're going to spell ShmooCon starting with Alan.
S. H.
H.
M.
I can't point, dude. You got to figure this shit out.
I think we have 2 disc quals already.
Wait. I have a whole bunch of rules here.
What was our vetting process for this, Bruce?
Where to
There's
start
like
again?
20 rules I thought I would get through.
You say the first letter.
No,
No, you
started.
don't get to sell that. Bruce, pick somebody. Let's try again.
Okay.
Back in line.
All right, everybody back in line.
PhD, get in line.
Yeah. All right, we're going to start with the smart
Which
one.
one? S.
Oh, there's nobody around for that. So I guess
H.
okay. Starting, please spell ShmooCon starting with Jesse.
S.
H.
M.
O.
O.
C.
O.
N.
Good job. New rule: spell ShmooCon by reversing the order of the letters, starting with Rob.
N.
O.
C.
O.
Well, that was fast.
I can't do that.
All right, Rob, thank you for playing.
We
You
noticed.
are out. New rule: spell ShmooCon by making the sound of each letter, starting with Heidi.
That was when Heidi peed her stuff on stage.
I did. Oh.
Was that frozen shoulder?
I think you have to do it.
Oh, did it go? Okay. Well, maybe I fucked up.
Yay!
Figure
Good
out
job.
what's going on?
I'll allow it.
That
I'll
was the
allow
time
it.
that Heidi
The
peed
humor,
herself
the
on
entertainment
stage.
was there. We're good. Next.
All right. Spell ShmooCon by silently making the shapes of the letters with your body, starting with Alan.
Oh. Nope. That was Shmoo.
Thank you for playing, Jesse. Next up, it's just Heidi and Alan.
All I have to do is make her laugh.
New rule, spell ShmooCon using the person to your right to make the shape of the letter.
Twister.
Starting with
Alan, I'm sorry, thank you.
Is that a teapot?
It's an S.
Heidi, I wouldn't be pushing for more. Just take the S.
Whoa!
Okay.
Don't worry. I distracted Bruce while that was happening.
What side of that is?
That was correct.
To who?
Yay! Thank you, Stunt Katie. My initial intent was that would be a shift right with Carrie and you loop back around and you had done Alan, but you did your thing, so good job. Spell ShmooCon, but remove any letter in the word moose, starting with Heidi.
H.
C.
N.
Very good. New rule, spell ShmooCon with using a ShmooCon themed phonetic alphabet with no repeats, starting with Alan.
S for ShmooCon.
No.
You said the NATO phonetic alphabet or the ShmooCon phonetic alphabet?
Well, I said a ShmooCon themed phonetic alphabet. I would argue that most people in their phonetic alphabet don't say E echo, T tango when they're reading the phonetic
except
alphabet.
for you.
Well, I'm an idiot. So yes. TaskMooster, do we have a ruling on that? He's out.
Out.
Alan is out. Heidi is the winner.
Nice job.
But wait, I can do that.
So with that, our TaskMooster, let me tally some results here.
Listen. Spam. Hilton. Moose.
Was I supposed to be paying attention? Yes, I was, as a matter of fact, supposed to be paying attention.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah. All right, let me do some math here. We'll get our final results and we'll wrap up.
Own the con.
Yeah, do you want to play the credits while I do the thing? Oh, you're going to talk the credits.
One track mind.
What? Oh. All right, so we have, let's
Conference.
see. Wow, you're still doing that, huh? Man, math is, I should have made an Excel spreadsheet that did this for me, but, yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Hello. For those that don't know me, I'm Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi,
Bobby. So me and a bunch of other people, many Bobs. There are many Bobs. Katie, Jim and Kim, the Blanchards. There are people I'm missing. Mother, please help. Never mind.
Nope.
Okay, cool. A lot of people have helped make this behind the scenes. Everyone showed up at my parents' house sometime in the summer, fall, I forget when. Bob and Dee, Bob's, and have helped film and audio record and a bunch of other stuff with this entire thing. It's been a huge project, but it's been a lot of fun. And massive shout out to my partner, Katie, who edited about 75% of this together. So a lot of what you're seeing, the final result, is because of them, and so I hope you all really enjoyed that. It's been a lot of fun doing this. And yeah, we'll try to post these ones online, unlike last year, I'm sorry. With permissions, we'll try to post these online. There are a few tasks that you didn't see that got recorded and edited, and one that didn't get edited because it wasn't funny. You all need to try harder.
Shame.
So yeah, that's all I have. Thank you. That was really convoluted, but yeah.
Thanks, Bobby.
Rob, next time hum copyrighted music.
All right, just real. Oh gosh, now we're all losing our voice. This is going to go well. If you are in the room and you are a TaskMooster volunteer, we're going to see if we can do this from memory, but I'm going to just tell you right now, I cannot. Jim and Kim, Bob and Dee. See, I already fucked it up. Jason and Jackie, Will, Spam, Kyle.
Jeff, he's not here.
Jeff's not here. Can you look at the email list that you sent out? Because that would be super helpful. Anyway, Paul's in the room, I think, somewhere. He came and helped out for a bit. Who else?
I think that's pretty well.
You think that's everybody? It felt like a whole hell of a lot more people. Okay. We have a gift for you. Come up and grab it. You couples, you may only want one, just to throw that out there. And if somebody would like to come quickly open one of these and show what it is, because I'm particularly proud of this.
Jim's gonna demonstrate what we've got.
Facing away.
And we just really want to say thanks to this crew because, as Bobby was explaining, this is a huge undertaking. They come, they stay at our house for 2 whole days. It's a lot of filming. It's a lot of work. It's tremendous. And I shit you not, I actually found.
Oh my God, it's all bound up.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't wrap it. I found moosters.
Yeah, you want to
So,
explain what a mooster is?
It's a rooster crossed with a moose. So y'all get your own mooster. There's also a little thing tucked inside, and for you couples who are only taking one mooster, I'll hook you up with the other thing inside later, okay? I figured, fair warning. But if we missed anybody's name, truly apologize. This is off the cuff with memory, and I have enough for everybody. Yes, let's get the other prize out as well.
I'll stretch. We forgot that there is another prize you get to take home, even if Jesse stole all the prizes. Also, we've now answered the question, if you breed a moose with a rooster, which do you get? And you get a moose head and a rooster body. We were afraid it would end up the other way, because that's kind of freaky. Also, when we try to design these tasks, there's a lot of thought that goes into it, and some of them work and some of them don't. The one that really wasn't funny was we asked people to sort candy using chopsticks into little tiny bottles, and they had a bucket of candy, like literally thousands of pieces, and my expectation was it would be this frenetic, like, holy shit, and there's candy going everywhere and all that kind of thing. And they literally just, like, in a 5-minute task were like 1, 2. Some people sorted like 6 pieces of candy in 5 minutes. And I was like, well, it's funny, but it's not good television. So, also, we did one that was a long-distance pirate Pictionary. We had about 50 yards separation, and one person had to use a spyglass and stand in a kiddie pool filled with sand as an island, and the other person was on another island, and they had a walkie-talkie, and they had to play Pictionary. We'll put that one online. I will say, Rob, in his true to red team form, can't draw for shit. And we should have asked that from the beginning, because he was just like, can we just show the sandal that Rob drew? Is it? I can find it, yeah. Yeah, let's find that. It's not a sandal. How much? Yeah. How much are we talking here? The other thing that happened is the rules were a little squishy, and Rob found the gap, which was basically he could run over to Heidi and tell him what he was going to draw, and then run all the way back over to his island, and then just put a thing on the thing, and she would guess it. So Rob completely Completely hacked it. So thank you, Rob, for red teaming the entire TaskMooster. Anyway, so that's, there's the sandal. It's not a rabbit, it's a sandal. Yeah, and then here comes the foot. You got to see the foot. Not in the sandal at all, just a blob. It was good. Thank you, Rob. That was wonderful.
I'm glad this conference is done.
Yeah, Rob. Last ShmooCon, thank God. All right, so with that,
Never show my face
TaskMooster,
again.
we have Alan at 9 points. We have Rob at 12 points. Heidi at 13. But our winner of the second TaskMooster is Jesse with 15 points. Thank you very much, Jesse. Jesse
So
also
I
gets.
get to keep the prizes I absconded with.
Yes.
That was the plan the whole time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You said you were protecting them.
Hindsight's 50-50.
Minus 1 point. For the tramp stamp, minus 1 point.
All right. Thank you to all the TaskMooster contestants and staff. Thank you all for watching this. We appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get On the Con going in just a minute.